So I've never followed too strict of a diet. In 2014, you know, I was a full-time college student, so, you know, it was eating Chinese food off a food truck that was parked behind the library, literally 5 days a week. And then if I was there late, I'd grab pizza off the pizza truck by the library. I remember in 2014, in a 3-month span, I did one competition and I weighed 169 pounds. And then 3 months later, I did another competition, I weighed 203. So, I mean, my weight was just like a roller coaster. The 2015 season, really did not pay attention to diet. You know, I almost intentionally ate bad because I thought, you know, I work out so much I can eat whatever I want. I thought I could out-train a bad diet. And, you know, you kind of see yourself every day, so you're not seeing like this drastic gain in weight or like change in body composition. And it wasn't until like I watched footage of myself from the 2015 games that I was like, oh my God, like I was so round, like I was so heavy. Like, and, you know, it's just a product of being a glutton and, you know, just like if I saw something that looked good, it wasn't like I would walk by a bakery and see a Danish and be like, oh, I'll have like a Danish. I'd be like, go in and get like 6 of them and just eat them all. So, you know, it was after I watched footage from the 2015 season that I was like, oh man, you know, I can't out-train a bad diet. So I wasn't like counting macros or following a strict diet, but, you know, just trying to cut out the junk, eat, you know, natural foods, you know, just a lot of fruit and vegetables and meat. And, you know, kind of the rule, like if it comes out of a package, you know, probably shouldn't eat it type thing. So trying to cut out all processed foods. My body composition changed quite a bit. You know, I dropped 10 pounds pretty quickly. So, you know, instead of floating, you know, just over 200 and having the problems of any gymnastics movements, you know, when I was over 200 pounds, my hands are just tearing. You know, just that little bit of extra weight would just cause calluses to rip. So, you know, now I float closer to 190. You know, not trying to have those like giant fluctuations either of, I used to wake up and like I barely have breakfast and then skip lunch and then have just like a huge dinner. But then I remember some days I would get in the gym and like I'd be doing heavy lifts and like, you know, get lightheaded and be like, oh, I have to go eat before I train anymore. And so then I have to put my training on pause for 2 hours so I can go eat, let the food settle, and then have the energy again to go train. So now it's like I make sure I eat throughout the day. You know, I have meals planned. You know, I have a sponsor that sends me pre-made meals. So Paleo Naturals sends me food that is like, there's no preparation. You know, it's take it out of the freezer, throw it in the microwave, and it's made. You know, it's not going out of my way. It's not a hassle in my day. But yes, you know, just trying to stay even keeled with my energy levels throughout the day, not binging out at 10 o'clock at night right before bed type thing. You know, simple stuff that I should have been doing from day one. Just some leftover chicken from the other night with some spicy orange sauce that Sammy made, white rice. It's delicious. It's just to tide me over until we get to dinner. No, nothing too crazy. I have breakfast 8:30 every morning, and then I usually don't eat. Like I might have a meal mid-afternoon if I'm training at home, but if I'm not home, I'll eat again like 4 or 5 p.m. and then like all my calories in the day are between 5 and 10 p.m. All of them.
What makes up most of your diet?
Rice. Yeah, between paleo natural meals and mini wheats. Yeah. Mini wheats, bite size only. Sammy brought home the Hannaford brand. out.
I was so nervous. It was really a lose-lose at that point. Because it was like, okay, get the regular brand, but the big size, and get criticized. Or do the bite size, because what's your reasoning for the bite size, though?
You fit more in the mouth.
Yes, and the proportion, and like...
And the frosting ratio's all jacked up.
Yeah, the frosting ratio. So it was like, okay, I'll get the Hannaford brand, but the bite size, because then at least the frosting ratio should still be up to par. It was not. They seriously taste like cardboard.
You know, every morning it's roughly the same breakfast, you know, bacon, eggs, oatmeal, that kind of generic breakfast. And I eat that like as soon as I get up, you know. Like awake, pour coffee. As I'm drinking the coffee, breakfast's getting made. I try to let food settle. I don't like to train on empty stomach, so, you know, usually an hour or two after that, I'll get into the gym. On the way to the gym, I always have the same shake, you know, creatine, glutamine, beta-alanine, and aminos, kind of just all thrown in one. That's my pre-workout shake. Usually when I get home after training, it's like a blender bottle of just milk, spinach, and whey protein. You know, very, very simple. And then I usually won't take another pre-workout shake before my second day of training, or my second training in the day, just because I'm fairly sensitive to like stimulants. So I cut out all stimulants after like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. And then right before bed, you know, brush the teeth, and I take the wad pack of, you know, the fish oil, vitamin D, all that stuff. Just a pack, just have them right near my toothbrush, so I remember to take them every night. But it's, yeah, same thing, day in, day out. Nothing special, nothing sexy. It's just the stuff that I find has the most bang for the buck.